It is time to take a self-check on where you're at in your content creation. In other words, I want you to self-evaluate what videos you have already published and what videos need to be published. Since we are a quarter of the way through 2022, now is a good time for you to look at where your standing is in your YouTube growth. That means you're going to first check to see how many videos you already have published. Second, what do you have planned for the rest of the year? And third, where are you at in setting yourself up for your YouTube business? In order to accomplish all of this, we're going to sit down and take a look at the numbers. Before we go any further, I want to point out two things. One, this is an experiment. I don't usually make videos this long, so I'm experimenting. I'd love to hear your feedback. The other thing is not one of my favorite videos. It took a lot of effort to get it to where it is, and I had to experiment a little bit with the KineMaster to get it here. It's a little different. Sorry about the echo, sorry about the bad audio, but it's a lot of good information to help you grow. What do we need to have in order to look at everything numbers-wise? Well, let's start with the computer. You can use your personal laptop if you have it, a desktop, or go to the library and look at the computer there. The reason you want to do this is because this gives you a bigger screen than that little handhold that you use for your telephone, and gives you a broader sense of what it is that you're looking at. You also need to make sure you have paper and a pen, and I'm forgetting something. Most important thing you need to have, your thinking cap. You don't actually have to wear a cap. I'm wearing this right now because it helps keep me focused in on what it is that I'm talking about and eliminate the distractions. Hence the brim, focus. So go ahead and log into your YouTube channel. Once you log in to your YouTube channel, you're just going to go up to the top right-hand side, click on the picture that is up there, go to YouTube Studios. Once you're here, what you want to do is look at your dashboard. That's the first thing that's going to pull up. This will tell you the important information that you have. For example, I have 30 subscribers. You can see right here. Scroll down, that'll give you creator insider information, which I subscribe to and get information on. Your latest video information, ranking by views, etc., published videos, all the way down. You also can look at your content if you go over here to the left-hand side, and that will give you access to all of your videos. Scroll down if you wanted to look at any of those. That will include your shorts. If you have any questions about what's going on with them, you simply go to details. You can also look at their analytics and specific comments per video. If you go to your playlist, if you have playlists, great. If not, make sure you create some, because it'll help your audience find specific videos that they would be interested in, and also encourages them to continue watching more videos on a specific topic. Analytics will give you your analytics of your entire channel. This will tell you what kind of views you're getting. If you go up to the top right-hand side where it says last 28 days, you can make an adjustment to that to show lifetime, last 7 days, etc. You can also go to advanced mode and customize it down here at the bottom if you wanted to give it a specific time range. For example, if you wanted it to be from January 3rd to present, or January 3rd to January 27th, for whatever reason. Going back over here to your comments section, click on that, and that will give you all kinds of information about what your current comments are. You can see right here, it says I haven't responded. This is the comment I haven't responded to yet. If you X out on that, that will give you all the comments over the entirety of your channel. Scroll down a little bit more, and that will give you subtitles if you want to make adjustments to that, copyright information for that information, monetization if you are not monetized, and you need to be because you have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours. That is where you go for that. Continue down. Customization will help you customize your channel more towards what you like it to be, which I encourage you to look at, and we'll go over later. Your audio library, if you download music from YouTube, that will give you that audio library that you have there. The reason I wanted you to look at this today is go look at your content. how many videos do you have? You can scroll down to the bottom and look at the very bottom, this number. This says I have 1 through 30 of 94. I don't actually have 94 videos published. I have about 62. Another way you can look at that is if you return up here to your account and go to your channel, that will give you your channel from an internal perspective. Click on videos. We'll show you all of the videos that you have published for everybody to see. And as the page loads, you can see all of those that everybody else can see. I will go to sort by. That way I know my channel started off with. And right now is a good time to look at it and say, here's where my growth is. When I started off this channel, I started off with Just a Beautiful Sunset in Phu Quoc, Vietnam, as an example of a video that you can publish. It doesn't have to be Hollywood quality, it just has to be a video. And all these other videos that I have on here are basic steps to creating a YouTube channel. As I scroll down, I want to show that, I want to see that I'm making improvement and adjustments and continuing to grow. If there's no growth and it's all the same and there's nothing new, that's where your first evaluation, that's where your first self-evaluation needs to happen. I continue to grow, I continue to improve, I continue to experiment and adjust to see what it is that my audience likes. You need to do the same thing. My final video, I just put it out there, real simple. I've got 4 views on it, more views than a lot of the other ones have. That tells me that my audience wants to see something simple and basic. So I'm going to work hard to keep it that way. Return to the top. And this is my personal description. If you haven't made a description to talk about what it is that you do here, that's something you need to consider doing right now. Now that you've had an opportunity to look at everything that's on here, that's where the paper and pen comes into play. What you want to do is you want to make a list with your own hands of things that you need to work on, the adjustments that you need to make, plans for future videos, how you need to grow and improve. Maybe you have something on here that you just can't really type out. I like to use Google programs a lot because that helps keep it for me on my phone. So I might keep a note on the computer or my tablet or my phone that I can easily access. Since I'm promoting the use of a cell phone only right now to help you grow your channel, I encourage you to use your phone as well. The paper and pen is more of this gives me a chance to cross things out, make adjustments, put things down on paper that I will later on transfer to my phone that I can actually pick up and see. A couple examples that I have right here are my 10 things to do to be a better YouTuber list. And I'll make a video on this coming up real soon so that you can actually see this. But what I do with this is I have it here, transferred over to my phone, and then when I'm using my phone to record, I can actually just pull it up and look at it in between scenes so that I can make the video for you so that it's a real short video, because that's the way I like to have it. Short videos that are easy for you to follow. Let me ask you this question right now. How many videos do you have? The first quarter of the year, 2022, is already done. Have you made one a week? That's 12 videos. If you haven't done that, why not? I want you to be a YouTube success, and part of that success is realizing what your overall dream is. That is the big picture. What is it that you want to accomplish? It helps if you write it down, have it someplace where you can see, and remind yourself every day what it is that you want to accomplish. There's a lot of successful YouTubers out there that continue to grow and improve their trade, and you can be one of them. It's just a matter of what are you doing with it right now? I hope this helps. I'm Eddie, and I want you to be a YouTube success.